Ladies and gentlemen, you have come here expecting to hear something sensational or even lewd. You may be sure your efforts were not worth the trouble. I have been called lewd and sensational and much worse. You see, people are afraid of my ideas. And when they're afraid, they strike out. But I have long known that I was destined to trouble the sleep of the world.
Far since far the lunar, but not far from the solar. Godspeed till it's over, and God bless the bipolar, bipartisanship, makings of the mad quid pro quos they all know, but never felt so sick. Dark and desperate, desolate as they come. This, my friends, is the realm where two never become one. You could never reconcile, only recognize two ends of the spectrum that fail to coincide. These are the thought processes one couldn't imagine. Haunting mental images like this tend to happen. The only real escape is the sleep that never comes. Insomniac driven back by whispered all undertongues. Memory banks wiped clean but only temporary. You make it sound so non-essential, so secondary. If you hurry, you can catch him before mania calls. If you're careful, you can watch lorazepam make him fall deep into dimensional sleep, so superficial. Neuronal circuitry believe it's functionally fickle. Unpredictability adds to the nature of this gift. It's brilliance and it's madness, and my God, it's fucking sick.
But I have long known that I was destined to trouble the sleep of the world.
Whirlwindz and whirlwinds. Faster than the heartbeat that's laced with palpitations. Cooler than the skin that's been drenched with perspiration. Dizziness and blurry vision, counting backwards with precision. Daily rituals, revision, revamp with such indecision. Whether panic, post-traumatic, short of breath, reverse on spastic. Breaking habits so fantastic, but I'd rather be a manic. If this is what anxious feel, calm is so far from real. Relief and comfort come concealed. These are the minds which long to heal. Heavy hearts and mental anguish from this day start. Hope you make it count, but not for nothing. Watch out when they holding something. So obsessive, so compulsive, repetition, brains repulsive. Reach out for what's revolving. Here's the problem no one's solving.
But I have long known that I was destined to trouble the sleep of the world.
Whirlwinds and whirlwinds. This one's for the people with paranoid delusions. Auditory interruptions, meltdown by exclusion. The fusion of reality and what is real to them. Anti-psychotherapy, mental imprisonment. Voices growing louder and whispers turn to screams. If you take the purple pill, your nightmares turn to dreams. Psychiatric straitjackets by the bottle. Psychotactics from the book of modern fascists. Color-coded, dipped in plastic. Masked by stabilizers. Can't imagine how it's hectic. Frantic, floating higher in the mind of schizophrenics. Coping when you're broken and the soul is slowly mended. Deep inside the suffering, the damage, the demented is the great epiphany. You never would have guessed it. Fiction couldn't get no stranger, reach chaotic second. Paroxysms of vision so distorted and rejected. The psychologically abused, reclusive and neglected. May you reach the shortest tortured sea of thoughts detected. Poetic justice for those of us balanced so perfectly. May you reach the shortest tortured sea of thoughts detected. Poetic justice for those of us balanced so perfectly.